Well, it's unlike most places that many would find themselves in. It has an inner dynamics that can work very beneficially for the spiritual end of life, but it's something that someone has to be open to and not come in with many notions of what that should be. And so you have to have a kind of certain detachment on ideas about how things work, whether it's business, life, or even relations. Things are not treated the same way that you would be accustomed to on the outside, on how things are supposed to work and how sometimes they actually work. And you have to give up a lot of your own notions in order to go into it deeper, because if you get stuck on the surface, it could tend to do a number in ways that you don't expect. I think it's different in the most immediate sense, is that people are so used to wanting to talk on a routine basis about anything and everything. And here you got to shut off a lot of that, which I think is very healthy. I had no problem with that because I was a more meditative person, so it wasn't unusual for me to be quiet. And so I didn't need any introductions to that. But I think some people who have tended to work with the Abbey found that was a little bit of an adjustment, but I think a very constructive one. And that's just one for instance, but I think it could have many benefits in other ways because of the way the brothers go about life that is not quite in sync with the overall population. I probably have a shorter end on the rest of my life than when I did when I started. So I'm here for as long as I'm here, and I never had an idea how long that would be. So it'll just keep going until the day comes when I either fade from this life or I move on, because that's the direction to go. That's all I can say on that end. I was grateful whatever they offered me. I didn't come in with any idea about anything being offered. I just was here for one purpose, and everything else unfolded. And if whatever they offered, I was satisfied with. And I've been pretty much like that throughout.